What's up, guys? It's Sergeant Doingster Evan here. I was gonna make a quick PC setup video, just an update. I rearranged my room and have a new setup location. It used to be here, now it's here in a lot better location, I should say. It looks pretty dope. This is pretty permanent, other than keyboard, mouse, and a couple cables and stupid stuff. Probably will change over the next year, but for the next year, this is probably what it'll look like mainly. We'll get into it. We'll start off. Got this chair on Amazon for about 150 bucks if you want to know. Nice chair. The desk, made it myself. It's 5 foot by 3 foot, just a plain black desk from Home Depot, wood. Cable managed, really nice, with power strip down there, and that's about it. A couple things sticking out because they have to. On top of the desk has a 2 foot by 4 foot mouse pad that I got on Amazon for about 30 bucks. Pretty much like a glorious 3XL, but it's thicker, so I ended up liking this one more. It's got a Zowie Divinia mouse pad in pink. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I have a fine mic with a newer, I think it's a newer mic stand that's in white, obviously with the Met cable for the mic. Custom Met cable, I just wanted it to match. Looks pretty sick. It's got a HyperX Cloud Alpha headset in white. On the back of the desk, obviously, I have a light strip to control with your phone, whatever. The mice, there's 3 on the desk. I have a lot more, but these are the 3 I cycle through. I got a Find Mouse Air 58 in blue, paracord, and Hyperglide. I got a Logitech G Pro wireless with some back grip on it, I believe it's called, and some Hyper slides because I want to try these out, see if they were any better. Probably am gonna end up ordering Hyper glides for this because they're kind of junk. I got a Cape Town with some aftermarket feet and a paracord and a pink scroll wheel. Both the wired mice are hooked up to Zowie Kamade 2s. I had the original Zowie Kamade and I loved them, so I had to pick up both colors of the new one. I got a Ducky 1-2 Mini with, it's the white with white pudding keycaps on it. I believe they're HyperX, and then pink Taiho keycaps, the rubber ones. They look red in the video, but they're actually pink. It's got a Met cable coiled Raider with white Tech Flex. It's pretty sick. 2 Logitech speakers back there. I have a subwoofer too, but it's down there. The monitors are hooked up to a dual monitor stand that I actually have clamped onto the desk and at about the same height I want. Rotated that monitor to vertical. This monitor is a 1440p Dell 24-inch, 165 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. I think I said G-Sync, but it's G-Sync. Decent monitor. That is just a basic 24-inch, 144 hertz Dell monitor that I rotated. I have a crappy Logitech camera up there. Anyways, this is overclocked to 165, actually. Yes. I believe that's everything for the desk and the peripherals and the monitors and everything. We can get into the computer itself. It's a custom built by me and then with the help of a buddy. It's got an NZXT 510 case in white with a Asus, I want to say it's a Z390, 370 motherboard. I don't remember exactly. It's got an i5 8600K, 1070, 8 gigabyte. 16 gigabytes of Corsair RGB RAM, Cooler Master cooler with the Cooler Master fans, all 4. GPU backplate. It's got cable extensions. It's got Corsair light strip kit. It's got that's the power supply unit down here. It has a Cooler Master 850 watt semi-modular power supply. I have 2 terabyte hard drives. I believe they're Barracuda something with white
SATA cables. I have a 250 gigabyte SSD M.2 that has my Windows on it, and then I have a terabyte SSD that actually ended up going out on me recently, so that's why it doesn't have the heat sink on it, or heat shield on it like that one. But I'm gonna have to return that one or figure it out.
Other than that, I think that's the whole computer setup and everything. It's pretty sick. You know, it's come a long way, to be honest, but for the most part, it looks almost like it did originally. Obviously, a lot of stuff has changed, and it's gotten a little bit more cleaner and classier, but I think this is the, you know, this is good enough for the next year. Well, I hope you liked the video. If you did, drop a comment if I missed anything, to be honest, or if you need any links or anything.